You are now watching Numbers Don't Lie with your hosts, The Real KP, Tight Work, and Sweets 99 on the DML Network.
It's your boy, The Bus, and we back in the building for the DML 2019 cycle. Hey, this is the first episode of the cycle, man. This is Numbers Don't Lie. And you know I got the homies with me, man, so I'm going to drive this bus on down to Miami and pick up the homies. Tight Work, what's going on?
What's good, man? What's good? Let's get this thing going.
Let's get it. All right. So let's pull up to Arizona, pick up Myron 99. I mean Sweets 99. What's happening, Myron?
Oh, I see we starting early, huh? All right. Hey, let's get it, man.
Hey, man. So as I said, man, y'all know we embarking on the 2019 Madden cycle, man, and we bringing you guys the first show. Numbers Don't Lie, and we're going to dive right into it. So what we talking about here, man, is the 2019 DML predictions. So it's a few categories, man, that we going to, entertain. And so let's just go ahead and dig into the first one, man. And the first one is the Russian, man. These are guys who I think will be the 2019 Russian leaders for the Madden 20 cycle, our first season. So I got Ezekiel Elliott. I got my man David Johnson at number 2, and I got Melvin Gordon at number 3. Now, you guys can debate this, but I'm basing my projection on user skills and these teams. You got Zeke Elliott, man, down there in Dallas. Expert has that team. I predict him to have right close to 1,200 yards and 12 touchdowns. The Cowboys got a massive O-line, so I think Zeke will be well protected, and he'll find the hole and gain some yards, man. So now this is my top 3 right here. What do you guys think? Am I wrong? Am I off? Or am I right on point?
All right, I'll go ahead and take it, man. So I like Zeke here at number 1 because, I mean, come on now. Who got the best O-line in the game? The best running back. Well, I won't say the best running back, probably second best. But still, man, this O-line is crazy. Yeah. You got to be able to run for days. And I'm pretty sure somebody said arm bar or stiff arm somewhere.
Oh, of course.
Bruh, like, even if you just barely press it, you're going to at least fall forward 2 yards, maybe 1. But when he turned that X on, you're going to be able to punch through somebody's helmet. The next dude behind him is going to get punched through. Like, It's just going to get crazy. So, hey, Zeke, definitely, there's no reason why Zeke shouldn't have, I would even say more than this, man. I would say almost 2,000 yards if he used him right. I was being
generous, and I'm thinking about, close to 1,200 yards, but I think he may be close to like 2,000. You know what I'm saying? It just
double
depends.
The touchdowns. He's going to have at least, I would say 20 maybe. 20 touchdowns.
20? Okay, you say 20.
Oh, yeah.
You say 20. So not only is he...
Barring injuries.
Right. Barring injury. There we go.
Based on injury.
Now everything we say is pretty much barring injury, right?
Like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because we really count, we count them that they're healthy.
Right. So, not only do you think he's one of the best, as of right now, he's the highest paid running back in the league. Yep. So he's gonna be in Dallas for a while, man. And like I said, number 1 is Zeke. I got Johnson at number 2. Now, Sweets, this is your boy. He's on your team. What do you think David Johnson is gonna do, man?
I appreciate the love, but if David Johnson got this many yards. And he could, but if he got this many yards, then I'm not doing my offense right, because we should not be running this ball, but at least maybe 8 times a game. It's the air raid, baby. We trying to take off. It's gonna be passing. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna hand it to him most of the time. I'm probably gonna throw it forward. We're gonna pitch it forward. It's gonna count as a pass. Like I'm doing everything, man. It ain't gonna be no rushing.
I was kind of confused too when I saw David Johnson up there. Then I see what you was going at. You talk about David Johnson all-purpose yards, right? Not just you talking about rushing and receiving.
Hey, it could be either or, man. I just think David Johnson is gonna be a factor in that air raid offense, man. I mean, he's gonna help Kyler Murray get to the next level. So
Fact of catching the ball.
Hey, okay, catching the ball.
Look, my offense is so crazy that if I need inches, I gotta run goal line as a formation because I ain't got nothing else. Everything else is out of pistol and everything like wide spread.
Fire him, right?
Hey, I don't know about that goal line. That goal line sound like a violation to me.
Hey, but how is Gurley not up here, man?
Okay,
I know
all right.
Hold on, debate right there. But Flair, he got that armbar down, dog.
He do.
He got to be.
Like I said, all these people up here are up for debate. I didn't put Gurley in there based on the owner. That's me. I mean, it's Flair,
right?
and I think Flair done flared out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but I promise you, the armbar didn't flare out.
It didn't. I mean, he can punch people too. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, just speaking on my division mate, I think he understands where his bread is buttered. He gonna be getting Gurley some yards, man. So
yeah,
we ain't got to worry about that. He gonna be getting Gurley some yards. But man, speaking on Gordon, man, if there's any other user that likes a good running back like this that can use all the moves and all the shakes, it's King Vitamin. So this works with him, and it's gonna be a whole lot of stretches. It's gonna be a whole lot of pitches like what Gordon runs and what King Vitamin will run. So I like this pick right here. Maybe even be a little higher, you know. But yeah, it's a nice pick right here.
Okay. All right. Cool. So this is our prediction for the 2019 rushing leaders for this first cycle of the new Madden.
The season.
The season.
Yeah.
The season. All right. Let's move on to the other skill position, and that's the wide receivers of the DML. And I don't think this is going to come to no surprise for anybody. You got Tyreek Hill at number 1. You got Hopkins at number 2, and you got Antonio Brown at number 3. I don't think this is up for debate. When you look at Hill and Hop and the two owners who own them, those guys are pass happy guys. And you know KP gonna air it out to Tyreek Hill on 4th and 1, 4th and 3, 1 and 50. He throwing it. So
right. I just watched one of them Captain Obvious commercials. This would have fit perfect, bro.
Right.
You know what's gonna happen. He gonna put him in the slot. He gonna put him straight down the seam. You know, he gonna try to move Tyreek around and just throw it up to him because that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? And he got the quarterback to do it. So we should definitely expect for Tyreek to be there. And 18 touchdowns, yeah, that's about right too.
Yeah. He gonna be up there. Him and Hopkins gonna be competing for that number 1 spot as far as like the top receiver.
Well, I hate to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy.
Oh.
How can you leave old AJ Green off this list?
That's because you said it right. Old AJ Green.
Hey, the age don't got to do nothing with the numbers,
man,
though.
AJ Green is not going to compete with Hill, Hopkins, or Antonio Brown.
Hey, better first.
I don't know.
You got too many firsts anyway. You get another first, you in violation. No.
Hey, I'll take it a third season.
Man,
hey, I know I got to let the cat out the bag, or hat out the bag, whatever it is, whatever that cliche is. But Taz is working on something real nice out there in Cincinnati with old AJ.
Taz has been balling,
and it's nothing nice, man. Hey, be on the lookout for AJ. I think AJ gonna be up here in this top 3 by the end of the season.
AJ could probably take over that number 3 position. I can see that, but I'm looking at the players and the owners who have them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Eddie.
On Mr. Taz.
I ain't sleeping on Taz, man. I ain't sleeping on Taz at all. I know what he got down there in old AJ Green. But you got Antonio Brown here, who I know catches everything, and Eddie Forrest is a pass happy guy too. Remember what he did with Bass when he had him?
Yeah,
that's true. I believe in the Hopkins, man. I think that he definitely is gonna throw it to Hopkins. You know, when he gets down in them 3rd and long situations, he gonna throw it up. He gonna make stupid catches. Like that's what he gonna do. And he got one of his favorite
time in the pocket.
Exactly. One of his favorite formations is a Texan formation now that came from the Saints. So,
right.
That fork, that's going to be nasty. That's going to be one of his favorite things. Let's not sleep, though. Antonio Brown and A.J. Green are the same age. Now, we call them people old. But I do
AJ is bigger.
I do agree with Tight. Taz has done something. I don't know. He got his game genie out. He has figured out a way to get AJ Green to some crazy numbers in the preseason, in the pre-preseason. So we'll see.
Free. That's right. Hey, he's unstoppable.
If y'all noticed, if y'all saw it in the chat, Addy said if he sees Hopkins 1-on-1 and one safety over the top, he's throwing it.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Well, speaking from experience, that's what's been getting done to me by them Bengals.
And hold on now, let's not sleep on Diggs with them Vikings, man. Hey, that he has Thielen, but Diggs is there. He's right there. You got your boy in for the Packers. What is it? Devontae Adams. So hey, it's gonna be a little bit of cheese, and it's gonna be a lot of little spamming to get these guys up there. But I definitely think I like the top three. Brown is questionable. We'll see if Addy Force got if that's what he gonna do, man, is go to Hollywood. Not Hollywood, but Mr. Brown every time.
I think this is gonna be the one to keep an eye on all during the season. His passing, his receiving leaders, man.
Beckham
be entertaining.
Hey,
oh yeah.
The next show.
Bruce gonna be running the ball.
We need to break down tandems in the next show because it might be some tandems out there, some good wide receiver tandems that we're not talking about. But yeah, definitely, this is gonna be good right here. Tyreek for the win.
All right, Tyreek for the win, man. Now let's move over to the side of the ball that I like, man, and that most of us like, and that's the defensive side of the ball, where we got the 2019 sack leaders. Now, this could be up for debate too. It's one guy on here that I know some people may be like, "Man, why is he not up here?" But I got Fletcher Cox at number 1, Aaron Donald at number 2, and I got the man Return of the Mac at number 3. Now, I'm sure this can be up for debate, and you guys probably wondering where my man Geno Atkins is.
Of course.
It was tough not putting him in there because I played against Geno numerous of times, man. But I've also seen what Fletcher Cox gonna do.
Yeah.
I know what Donald can do.
Wow.
And I know what Return of the Mac can do. So
Return of the Mac.
Yeah. Hey, the only thing I got to say about this here, I think you predicted right.
Yeah.
But the sack numbers are wrong. I think they're gonna crush they're gonna crush the sack records this season.
Record. This is it. This right here, the numbers we watching right now is if we're going to week 8.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna look like. Now, I got a problem with the order though, because I got Mac in front. I got Donald in the second, and I got Cox in just because Cox got to go through more people, and Mac is just gonna ruin any quarterback's day, especially right tackles. He's just gonna kill him. Donald's
especially
a beast.
in the north.
Oh yeah. Donald's a beast, of course, but I really think I got Mac first, and then Donald, and then Cox.
No, we don't want that attention, man, and
oh, okay.
So that's why I got
to be on the list, but you don't really want to be on the top of the list. I see how it goes.
Hey, what I really wanted to do was put Geno in that. You see, y'all see that little look like a little gray area that's separating the players.
Yeah,
we could have put Geno right there, and then slid Mac to the right a little bit, and y'all wouldn't even seen him on there, man, because Geno can be on here too, man. We could have a 1. And then a 2A and a 2B.
But hold on now. If you're going to put Geno, where does Myles Garrett fit in? And then if you say Myles Garrett, where does Von Miller fit in?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
It's all up for debate.
I got one more for you too.
Who you got?
What's up with Clowney now that he's in Seattle?
Clowney?
He's breaking on a different. It's a different animal from coming from that 3-4, and then he's in a 4-3 getting at it.
Right.
Bobby Wagner hitting everybody, making a fumble.
Yeah. Clowney gonna make some noise down there in Seattle, man, because you got you got Bobby Wagner down there, you got Amsa, you got
one more thing.
What's that?
They play against the Cards 2 times during the season.
So you know how many sacks is gonna be
hey, man, look. You know what? I wish I could redo this order. Because I would have Donald number 1. And I'll have Clowney number 2. Because I'm giving out these Popeye chicken sandwiches since they ain't got none.
Listen here. And y'all didn't even put DeMarcus Lawrence on here. You know this man is sitting over there with nothing but quarterbacks in the NFC East is standing still. You know that he gonna find a way to get DeMarcus Lawrence up here.
I see what you're trying to do, Sweet. You're trying to deflect from your from your old line. That old line down there is weak. So
whatever side the Clowney's on, we rolling out to the other side, players. We got 91 speed. We gonna just go and we gonna hike and run like HBO do. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's not no violation though. Make sure you stay within the rules,
sir.
Stay within the rules.
We gonna do the full play action motion and then we dip him.
but you still gotta you still gotta face Donald though.
I know. It got worse for me, man. And Kyler, they didn't give Kyler some of the things he should have, but hey, it's just gonna make it that much better, man. I'm gonna have to earn it, definitely.
Right.
God,
so, like I said, man, these were the top 3 guys who we thought was gonna be sack leaders, man. But it's plenty more guys out there, man, that could probably be on this list. And you heard it from the homies. Typework mentioned Myles Garrett. Sweets mentioned Von Miller, and who else would you? Oh, Geno Atkins. So y'all, the owners who have these teams, man, hey, prove what's wrong, man. But this is just what we think. The sack category is gonna be off the charts.
Yes,
I'm telling you, it's gonna be off the charts. So now these sacks guys are trying to get to this next category, and these are the passing leaders of the DML. I think 1 and 2, you can't argue it based on what we said as far as like the receivers. Watson and Mahomes is gonna be 1 and 2. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all why I said Watson might be number 1. I feel like Watson has more weapons than Mahomes does. When you think about Watson, he got Hopkins, Fuller, what's the dude name? Cutie?
QT?
Yeah,
Cutie. Yeah, and they got.
I can't even say his name, man. That's too close to Cutie.
They got
a
little tight end also. I can't recall his name, but they tight end. It's not a slouch.
And now they got Kenny Stills
and Duke Johnson.
So I think
scary.
Yeah, that's scary. I think the Texans have more weapons than Chiefs do. So that's why I think Addy and those Texans, him and Deshaun Watson will lead the league in passing yards.
So
Mahomes would definitely be number 2.
So Mahomes gonna pass for over 3,000 yards and 2,500 of them going to Tyreek Hill.
Definitely.
All right, so we on the same page then. I got you.
Definitely. And then last but not least, you got Kyler Murray in there. I mean, he's gonna be running for his life, but I think with that air raid offense, he's gonna put up some yards as well. Now, you guys can debate who number 3 might be.
Ain't no debate. Hold on. Let's just cut it.
Kyler Murray.
It's gonna be Kyler Murray number 1, bro. Young Billy Goat out here trying to make his way. Young Brady, aka we doing everything, bro. We gonna lead the league. So let's talk about this.
So what you saying is he gonna be rookie of the year?
Talk your shit, man.
Rookie of the year, quarterback of the year. We're not gonna sit here and let y'all just talk about us like we third. Also, I got my fist up. I appreciate all of these quarterbacks being brothers on this list. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for the coach, baby. Yeah.
Hey, black men don't cheat.
Hey, hold up.
Black men don't know
not a brother, man. He mixed breed. Get it right.
That's true.
Hey, he's still a brother.
It's a mix, but it don't matter. His daddy black. You know what I'm saying? So. Nah, but this is gonna be good, man. You got the guys who got good quarterbacks. Watson, Mahomes. I mean, we could even look at Tone out there with Brady. I mean, it's gonna be nice to see these passing leaders. It's gonna be nice. Passing will be up across the league. We're gonna see.
But yeah,
if they not getting sacked, if you ain't got no pass rush, you gonna get towed up on the pass game, man.
Yeah.
But I think definitely this is gonna be fun, man. But yeah, look out for young Billy Goat. You know what I'm saying? Kyler Murray. We trying to take over the league, man. We coming from a 72. Everybody, y'all my witnesses, baby. We gonna be 95 by week. I mean, well, I say week by season 2.
Yeah.
I'm trying to call up Rich 215 and figure out how to take a normal dev dude to a star dev in one season.
But you don't need that. I know. Hey, that's
I'm
why
looking for all the stutter posters in this bitch.
I ain't even argue with you about it. I'm with you, sir. I'm with you.
Hey, I don't want no part
since you drafted him.
I don't want no part of that conversation.
We need to watch everybody stream. We got to figure out what they doing on defense. No, I'm just playing. But now it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. I look forward to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be real fun, man. So, hey, as you guys saw, man, we went over the passing leaders, for the season. The season. We went over the rushing leaders who we thought will be leading the DML, the sacks, and the receiving leaders, man. If your guy wasn't up there, man, don't get mad at us. Hey, prove what's wrong, man. Prove what's wrong. This is gonna be a season for everybody to showcase their talents. Hopefully the roster will be dropping soon, and we'll be kicking off this weekend. So, with that being said, man, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank the homies for jumping on the show. Hey, I drove my bus down there to pick y'all up, but y'all on your own getting back home. So,
hey man, I appreciate being on it, man. I'm ready to get the league started. Looking out for that first game of the year, Bears Packers should be a nice one. Hey, I'm ready, man. Let's get it, fellas.
Yup. All right, man.
I'm popping right now.
Your popcorn popping. I hear you. So ain't gonna be nothing to see though, man. But hey, make sure y'all tune in to the. Game of the week will be Saturday. I think it's at 4:00. I'm sure Newt will put out something to gain more attention for that game of the week. But on that note, man, thank y'all for looking. Thank y'all for showing out. We out.